Greetings. My name is Isa Bokar C. I am here today on this special session, which is also urgent. It is in relation to the prevailing circumstances in the Gambia or the political situation which is producing ripples that are growing asunder, leading to uncontrollable tension, which some of us have been signaling for months now. Certainly, the Republic of the Gambia does not belong to any political party. It does not belong to any president. It does not belong to any cabinet. It belongs to the citizens of the Republic. Therefore, why some of us are adamant on speaking about the Republic that we all were born in, call home. Let us face each other with facts. The current situation in the Gambia, especially during this post-Jammeh era, cannot be contained without civic education, honesty, and impartiality. Where a rule for one should be a rule for all, or there is no rule. Now that said, let me remind everybody that the case of Yahya Jammeh, the former Secretary General of the APRC on principle, well, emotionally, they are denying it, but he is a former Secretary General. The APRC cannot continue attaching itself to somebody who is a fugitive, an international criminal being pursued by international law. That is the truth. The current Secretary General, who calls himself an interim Secretary General in the name of Fabakary Tombong Jatta, will be brought to book again to remind everybody in and outside of the Gambia that Fabakary Tombong Jatta is definitely not the best option for any political party, let alone be there to be part of those ushering the affairs of a republic. In fact, going by circumstantial evidence and going by human intelligence and all that gathered together, Fabakary Tombong Jatta is a person that I'm going to remind people who he is and remind himself, as I have been saying it over and over. We will never sit here and watch any political party, and in this case, I am going across the board, destabilize the Gambia. And this is a signal to any person who believes that you love the Gambia more than anybody, that do not put some of us in the combat mode again. Do not. The Gambia is not something we are going to play with. Every one of us participated to make sure that Yahya Jammeh went, and none of us has, or none of you has ever heard some of us blowing our own trumpets. We now have a lot of street heroes and party heroes. We must put a stop to that. You are not combatants. You are not fighters. You are not brave. You don't know what war means, and you don't know where the battle lines are drawn. Do not press the button of a combatant for some of us. You have to stop it. Now, Fabakary Tombong Jatta, his wife is Ndeye Lo. That very Ndeye Lo is the daughter of Shamsu Lo and Ya Amin Mbub. Ya Amin Mbub is the daughter of Usman Mbub. Usman Mbub is the daughter, Usman Mbub and Alhaji Mbub are the same mother and father. Usman Mbub is the father of Ya Amin Mbub, the in-law of Fabakary Tombong Jatta. Alhaji Mbub is the father of Ndongo Mbub, the uncle of the wife of Fabakary Tombong Jatta. Ndongo Mbub is that person Yahya Jammeh arrested and killed, who did nothing to him other than suspicion. That is the very Fabakary Tombong Jatta today telling us Yaya Jammeh did nothing. Now where is it? I'm reminding Fabakary Tombong Jatta of one thing. The Women's Association that once took former General Lang Tombong Tamba as their father figure suggested an approach Fabakary Tombong Jatta, and the suggestion was coming from Ya Amin Mbub that they should take Fabakary Tombong Jatta as the chairman or the broader figure of the organization. Fabakary Tombong Jatta, let me tell you today, as I have been saying, if I know things, some of them I don't expose them because I want stability. Do not push the button of a combatant mode for some of us, please. You, Fabakary Tombong Jatta, at your house when that association approached you, you were sitting there with Mahawa Cham, the one who was kidnapped and killed alongside with our brother, the one he died, you know him. You are and you were a close friend of Mahawa Cham. And Mahawa Cham was close to Saul now. Both of them were kidnapped and killed. Now, Fabakary Tombong Jatta, you are the in-law of Ndongo Boob. He died. You were a close friend of Mahawa Cham. He died. Under those circumstances, Fabakary, I, Isa Bokar C, I do not go after people for personal vendetta. I do my job. And you, Fabakary Tombong Jatta, said Yaya Jammeh did nothing. You are the one promoting this today. You and Yankuba Koli. Now tell us, how could you come before us and explain this? Do you remember Ndongo Mbub? He left 2 wives and a kid. And Ndongo Mbub, as I read out your family genealogy or the family genealogy of your wife, was your wife's uncle. Of course, if you can turn a blind eye to your wife's uncle, you wouldn't care about other people. Ndongo Mbub left 2 wives and children. Do you remember Bubai Sanyang? Bubai left 3 wives with children. Do you remember Modlamin Nyasi? He left 1 wife with children. Fabakary Tombong Jatta. Do you remember the year 2001? The person who was killed near your residence and you said that they were burning your residence down? You are forming a repeat version of it in Busumbala. It's the same circumstances that you organize with your thugs that you are repeating today. And let me make one thing clear here. Any other political party, your surrogates or supporters that would counter Fabakary Tombong Jatta in the same method he's using, then you are not better than him. Gambia does not belong to a political party. It does not belong to a president. It does not belong to the cabinet. It belongs to the citizens. The reason why the UN Security Council sat, gave a mandate to ECOWAS, 7,000 troops, and those people have mothers and fathers too, came to the Gambia to protect the republic. It's not because of the president today. It's not because of the political party. It's not because any other political party. It was because of they came to defend the Gambian citizens. Now you look at how it was choreographed. The attack began in Mankamang. They want to associate it with the current president. But is the current president also being advised accordingly? That is his duty to find out. Some of us will not come here singing sweet words or singing songs for anybody. If the republic is affected, we have to speak up. If any person leads the people and you keep singing the song that advise me because I want to be advised, don't listen to what you want to hear. Listen to what you should hear. Period. This is not a time that people should joke. This is a very serious situation we are facing here. Thank you.